I see you walking through the city lights, laughing like the world is shining in your eyes. I keep pretending that I'm doing fine, but every little moment I wish you were mine. You talk to me like I'm just someone you know, while my heart is screaming things I'll never show. Every word you say keeps pulling me near, but I hide the truth whenever you are here. Maybe one day you'll look at me the way I do. Maybe someday you'll feel this love that's breaking through. 'Cause I love you silently, like a song you'll never hear, holding every dream of you, but hiding every tear. You don't know you're all I need. You don't see what's underneath. I keep your name inside my heart, where it's always been with me. I memorize the color of your smile and replay our conversations for a while. You'll never know the way you make me feel, like every broken part of me can heal. Sometimes I wonder if you'd understand if I reached for your heart and held your hand, but fear keeps building walls around my soul, so I keep loving you without control. Maybe one day you'll finally see what's always true. Maybe someday I won't be invisible to you. 'Cause I love you silently, like a song you'll never hear, holding every dream of you, but hiding every tear. You don't know you're all I need. You don't see what's underneath. I keep your name inside my heart, where it's always been with me. If love could speak without a sound, you would hear my heartbeat now. Every night I whisper your name while dancing slowly in the rain. I love you silently, even if you never know. You're the reason that my lonely heart still refuses to let go. Maybe love is meant to stay hidden in the quiet space, but no matter where life takes you, I will love you just the same. Hidden in my heart, you are always there. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway at night, like you never really left, like we're still alright. The pictures on the wall still carry your name, but this house without your love don't feel the same. The kids keep asking when you're coming around. I fake a little smile while my heart breaks down. I tell them Daddy's busy, Daddy's far away, but every single tear keeps giving me away. I know we hurt each other days untouched. Some nights I reach for you a little too much. I miss the way you laughed, the way you cared, the way you made me feel safe standing there. I know forever isn't always kind, and sometimes people leave good things behind, but every road I walk keeps leading back to the only love I truly had. Maybe we were broken, maybe we were scared, but I still feel your love is somewhere there. Can we be one more home, one more light when the world feels cold? I don't wanna watch our children grow, learning love from broken souls. I still love you more than words can say, even after all the pain. If there's a little hope inside your heart, please come back and let us start one more home. I'm not asking for perfection now, just your hand when life gets loud. Maybe love deserves one more try before we say goodbye. Can we be one more home, one more chance before it's gone? The kids still draw your name beside mine, like they still believe in us tonight. And I still love you after all this time, no matter how hard I try. If you still feel the fire in your soul, please come back and make us whole. One more home, one more home, for the children, for the love, for us. I gave you every little piece of me, built a home with all our memories. You held my hand, looked into my eyes, while hiding secrets behind your lies. She was the one I used to call my friend, the kind of soul I thought would stay till the end. But late at night, behind my back, you both destroyed the love we had. Now every picture on the wall feels like nothing at all. Two knives inside my chest from the people I love best. You broke my heart with my best friend, turned forever into a bitter end. The shadows dancing in the dark while you were tearing me apart. I trusted you. hear your name and I still shake. Can't believe this pain is real to take. The girl who wiped away my tears was secretly stealing you for years. I wonder if you even cared, or if our love was never there. You smiled at me across the room while building up my silent tomb. And now the silence screams so loud, I can't escape it now. The truth cuts deeper every day, and the scars will always stay. You broke my heart with my best friend, turned forever into a bitter end. Two shadows dancing in the dark while you were tearing me apart. I trusted you with all my soul, but you would tear me here alone. One betrayal was enough to kill, but losing you both hurts me still. Maybe someday I'll breathe again. Maybe someday this hurt will end. But tonight the rain keeps falling down on the ruins of this broken town. You broke my heart with my best friend, and I still don't understand how the two I love the most could leave me feeling like a ghost. Now your promises fade away like ashes carried by the rain. I lost my lover and my friend, and I'll never be the same again. You held my hand like I was heaven, but your eyes were lost somewhere else. Every promise sounded perfect, still your heart stayed on the shelf. I was dancing in your silence, trying hard to make you stay, but every time you said forever, I could feel you drift away. Now I know the truth behind your smile. I was only feeling empty nights a while. I was never your first choice, just a voice to kill the loneliness, a temporary heartbeat while you healed from someone else. You said you loved me softly, but your soul was somewhere far. I was only your escape, never the one inside your heart. I remember all the midnight calls when you swore you needed me, but now I see you were just broken, searching for a remedy. I gave you every piece inside me while you carried someone's name, and I kept losing who I was, trying to win your broken game. You kissed me like you meant forever, but forever never came together. I inside the shadow of a love you can't protect. I was never your first choice, but I finally found my worth tonight. No more chasing empty echoes, no more crying in the dark. You can keep your broken story and the pieces of your past, 'cause I'm done being your escape. I'll become my own first heart. I was only your escape, but now I'm saving myself. Your picture's still hanging by my bed, like you never really left. I keep replaying every word you said, trying to fix what's already dead. The silence echoes through these rooms, your shadow dances in the dark. I tell myself I'll be okay soon, but losing you broke every part. I know love can fade away, but my heart still wants you to stay. I'm still holding on to the pieces of us, even when the light is gone and the nights get rough. I can't teach my heart how to let you go, 'cause loving you was all I know. Maybe I'm weak, maybe I'm scared, but I still wish you were here. Everybody says that time will heal, but time just makes me miss you more. I fake a smile so they won't see how I still wait by the door. And every song reminds me of the dreams we buried in the rain. I try to breathe, try to move on, but every step still says your name. I know it's standing at the end, but I still pray we'll try again. I'm still holding on to the pieces of us, even when the light is gone and the nights get rough. I can't teach my heart waited by the phone all night, hoping someday you'd hold me tight. I learned your smile, your favorite songs, but loving you just felt so wrong. I gave my heart without a shield, while you gave nothing real. Every word I tried to say just slowly faded far away. I was fighting for a love that never wanted me enough. And I'm loving you alone, building dreams on broken stones. I kept chasing your cold heart while mine was falling apart. I tried so hard to make you see what your love could mean to me, but no matter what I do, I'll never be the one for you. I changed myself 1,000 ways just to make you want to stay, but every step I move toward you only pushed me out of you. You looked at me like just a friend while I was breaking in the end, smiling with these tears inside, pretending I was alright. I kept praying you would care, but you were never really there. And I'm loving you alone, building dreams on broken stones. I kept chasing your cold heart while mine was falling apart. I tried so hard to make you see what your love could mean to me, but no matter what I do, I'll never be the one for you. Maybe someday I'll let go of the love you'll never know and find somebody who can stay instead of turning me away. Still I'm loving you alone, even when the hope is gone. You were everything I wanted, but I was never what you needed. Now I'm standing in the rain, holding on to silent pain, and no matter what I do, I can't stop loving you. I loved you more than you ever knew. I watched your eyes drift far from mine, like fading stars at closing time. You tried so hard to hide the truth, but silence told me more than you. I held your hands like one last prayer, pretending I was strong enough to bear the way your heart belonged somewhere, somewhere I could never reach. And loving you means losing you tonight, even if it breaks me deep inside. So go where your heart feels alive. Stay learning now to survive. If loving me keeps you in pain, then I will walk away in rain. I'd rather see you smile with someone new than watch you stay while feeling blue. My heart may shatter quietly, but your happiness means everything to me. I'll keep the memories we made like fragile songs that slowly fade. Every laugh, every tear we knew will always feel like home to me and you. But love is not a selfish game. Sometimes goodbye is love's real name. And even though I'm falling apart, I still protect your heart. 'Cause loving you means setting you free, even when it destroys me. So go where your heart feels alive. I'll stay learning how to survive. If loving me keeps you in pain, then I will walk away in rain. I'd rather see you smile with someone new than watch you stay while feeling blue. My heart may shatter quietly, but your happiness means everything to me. Maybe one day I'll heal these scars. Maybe I'll stop counting stars. But tonight I'll cry alone while wishing you a beautiful home. So go and chase the life you need, even if you leave my heart to bleed. I'll whisper your name in every prayer and love you from somewhere. 'Cause true love sometimes has to end to let the other soul mend. Though breaking you was never my choice, I'll still let you go without a voice. And if you ever think of me someday, just remember I loved you enough to walk away. You used to call me every midnight, talking about forever in your car lights. Now your silence fills the whole room, and I still sleep beside your perfume. You disappear without a warning, left me crying every morning. I replay every word you said while staring at our empty thread. Was I the only one believing? Was I the only heart still dreaming? You left me hanging in the dark. Have a promise, have a heart. I was building us a future while you were planning your departure. Now every message feels so cold, a story that will never fold. You vanished like I meant nothing at all, and I'm still waiting for your call. My friends keep saying I should move on, but your shadow stays when night comes. I hate the way I still defend you after everything you put me through. You made me trust your sweet intentions. Now I drown inside the questions. Did you ever love me back, or was I just filling the cracks? You walked away without a reason, left my heart in every season. You left me hanging in the dark. Have a promise, have a heart. I was building us a future while you were planning your departure. Now every message feels so cold, a story that will never fold. You vanished like I meant nothing at all, and I'm still waiting for your call. Ghost in my phone, ghost in my bed. You're still alive inside my head. One little goodbye could heal this pain, but silence keeps driving me insane. You left me hanging in the dark, told my world and left the scars. I gave you every piece inside me, Now I finally understand. Some people leave without a chance. Still a part of me hopes somehow you'll come back and explain it now. But the screen stays quiet tonight, and so do you. You called me late at midnight with tears hidden in your voice. Said the world was getting colder and I was your only choice. I held your broken pieces while mine were falling too. But every time you healed again, you walked away like I was nothing new. I should have seen the pattern, the way you disappear. Whenever life was better, you forgot that I was here. You only loved me when you were lonely, only held me when your heart was weak. I was the shadow in your dark nights, not the woman you would truly keep. And now I'm standing with the silence of promises you never meant. You left me with a heart still open, while yours was only temporary rent. I memorized your sadness like a song I couldn't leave, believing every I need you was something real to me. But love should never feel like a shelter from the rain, then disappear the moment the sun comes out again. I kept giving you forever, you kept borrowing my soul. Now I finally understand I was never your home. You only loved me when you were lonely, only held me when your heart was weak. I was the shadow in your dark nights, not the woman you would truly keep. And now I'm standing with the silence of promises you never meant. You left me with a heart still open, while yours was only temporary rent. Maybe one day you'll miss me when the room feels cold again, but I won't be waiting this time to hear what you won't mend. You only call me when you are breaking, never when your skies were blue. I gave you all mine, fragile pieces, while you gave half truth. And now I'm learning how to leave you, even if my heart still bends, because real love stays beside you. It doesn't leave when the hurting ends. but never loved me enough to stay.
We met beneath the city lights, two different worlds, one perfect night. Your hand in mine felt so divine, like fate had written every line. But every dream we tried to hold turned into questions left untold. Your family calls, my mother cries, and heaven stands between our lives. We never planned to fall this deep. Now every promise cuts like grief. How can love be wrong when it feels this right? Why do we have to lose just to keep the peace tonight? You pray away, I pray mine, but our hearts beat at the same time. Tell me why forever has to end between two prayers and broken plans. You talk about a future home, then silence fills the telephone. You say you're scared to make them hate the choices that our hearts create. I see the tears you try to hide while holding all this pain inside. If love alone could change the world, I'd still be standing as your girl. But every road keeps pulling us apart, and faith is tearing through our hearts. How can love be wrong when it feels this right? Why do we have to lose just to keep the peace tonight? You pray away, I pray mine, but our hearts beat at the same time. Tell me why forever has to end between two prayers and broken plans. Maybe in another life we wouldn't have to choose. No goodbyes, no sacrifice, no fear of being refused. But here we are with shaking hands, trying to understand how love can feel like home and still not stand a chance. How can love be wrong when it saved my soul? Why does the world decide who we're allowed to hold? You look at me one final time with tears falling from your eyes, and even if we say goodbye, a part of me will stay alive between two prayers, you and I. Two hearts, one love, no way to stay. They said you were trouble, said I should walk away, but I stood beside your shadow every single day. I defended all your silence, turned your lies into the truth, while the whole world tried to warn me
I was busy loving you. I burned bridges for your name, took the blame through all the pain. Never thought the one I trusted would be the one who left me broken. I fought for you when nobody stayed, held your heart when it drifted away. I wore your scars like they were mine, believed your love was worth the fight, but all I got was tears at night, empty words and alibis. Now I'm drowning in the damage of loving you too much this time. I was there through every rumor, every storm you couldn't face. I protected your forever while you searched for my replace. You looked at me so innocent while hiding someone new, and the girl who gave you everything was the last to know the truth. Now your promises are dust, and my heart forgot to trust. I can hear the echoes fading of the love I kept from breaking. I fought for you when nobody stayed, held your heart when it drifted away. I wore your scars like they were mine, believed your love was worth the fight, but all I got was tears at night, empty words and alibis. Now I'm drowning in the damage of loving you too much this time. Maybe love made me blind, maybe I ignored the signs. I gave heaven to your godless while you left me here behind. I fought for you through every war, but you don't fight for me anymore. Now the girl who stood beside you is learning how to let you go, and even if my heart still breaks, I won't beg for love that fakes. You lost the one who loved you true the day you betrayed me for someone new. I defended you to everyone except myself. You say you love me every night, then break my heart by morning light. I keep forgiving every scar while you keep pushing me too far. I cried alone behind closed doors, picked up the pieces from before. You never saw the tears I hide, the silent war I fight inside. How many times should I pretend that I'm okay again and again? Please see my pain, I'm breaking slowly in the rain. I gave you all the love I had, but all you left me was feeling sad. I stayed through every goodbye, every promise Your words still echo in my mind, like shattered glass I cannot hide. I try to be enough for you, but love should not hurt like it do. I wore a smile to hide the ache, while my whole world began to shake. You never noticed I was weak, too tired and afraid to speak. How many nights should I survive, trying to keep this love alive? Please see my pain, I'm breaking slowly in the rain. I gave you all the love I had, but all you left me was fear and sad. I stayed through every goodbye, every promise, every lie. I just wanted you to understand I'm only human. Hold my hand, I don't need perfect words tonight, just someone who will stay and fight. For once, can you look in my eyes and see the girl you left behind? Please see my pain before there's nothing left to save. I loved you more than I love me. Now I'm drowning endlessly. Still I wade through all the scars, hoping someday you'll know my heart. I just wanted to be loved right, not left alone to cry at night. Please, just understand me. I still wear your hoodie in the pouring rain, still hear your voice running through my brain. We said goodbye just the other week, now I'm watching you hold somebody. I was crying on my bedroom floor while you were opening another door. Tell me how your heart moved on so fast while I'm still trapped inside our past. Did you forget the promises we made? Or was I just another phase? And it hurts like hell to see you smiling with another girl beside you, shining. I'm still picking up the pieces you broke while you're giving her the love I hoped. You said you needed time to heal, but now your hands are holding someone real. Was I that easy to replace? Why does she stand where I used to stay? I replay every memory at night, trying to find where we lost the light. Was she there before we said goodbye? Were you already leaving in your mind? My friends say I should let you go, but they don't feel what I still hold. Every photo cuts me deep inside, like I meant nothing in your life. Did you even cry when we were done? Or did you run straight into her arms? And it hurts like hell to see you smiling with another girl beside you, shining. I'm still picking up the pieces you broke while you're giving her the love I hoped. You said you needed time to heal, but now your hands are holding someone real. Was I that easy to replace? Maybe someday I'll stop hurting. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for the reasons why you changed so fast, while I'm still drowning in our past. And it hurts like hell to see you happy while every part of me feels empty. I gave you all I had to give. Now I'm just learning how to live. You moved on before my tears ran dry, and I still break each time you cross my mind. Guess forever meant less to you. Now forever belongs to someone new. I still sleep on your side of the bed, holding words we never said. Your hoodie smells like yesterday, but your touch keeps fading away. Late night calls and frozen screams, living somewhere in between. You say soon, but time moves slow, and I miss you more than you know. Every city light feels cold tonight without your hand holding mine. There are miles between our hearts, oceans tearing us apart. I count the days I lose my sleep, wishing you were here with me. I hear your voice through the rain, but it never feels the same. No matter where this world may start, there are miles between our hearts. I watch the moon and wonder too if it shines the same on you. Pictures cannot warm my soul when all I want is to come home. I fake a smile through I'll finally hold you close to me, like the way it used to be. Till that day, I'll keep your name burning softly like a flame. No matter where this road may start, you'll always leave inside my heart, inside my heart.